Hey there, this is Andrew bringing you another Keyforge deck reveal and review. This is going to be a fine and fancy mass mutation deck. Ta-da! We have Diamondenvy, Spawn of Morphobelly. Nice. Well, I'm going to say Dees, Untamed, and Logos. Yeah. Nope. We have instead Star Alliance, Saurian, and Shadows. Nice, that's fun. In Star Alliance, I'm hoping for some ways to just accelerate things, maybe some fancy tricks. In Shadows, some amber control, some steal, some damage. And then in Dinos, some board control and then amber control, maybe in the form of capture, key cost increase, stuff like that. Um, Both Saurian and Star Alliance, I feel like took a pretty sizable hit compared to Worlds Collide. Shadows can be real interesting, especially if you get Rad Penny. But if you get the right Saurian and Star Alliance, they can be pretty cool. I feel like Saurian is mostly just down to what's fair, and Star Alliance, uh, yeah, Star Alliance definitely dropped down the tier list a little bit, but that's okay. All right. Start off with Beware the Ides. That's a fun card. It's an action with a bonus amber. When you play it, you deal 23 damage to a creature in the center of its controller's battle line. Nice. Citizen Shrix is a 3-power mutant with play and reap, exalt it, and steal 1. Very nice. Always like to see that. Cornus and Octavia is a 5-powered dinosaur soldier with 1 armor and action capture 2. Got a second one of those. No enhancements yet. Third Octavia. Wow. And then a defense initiative. This is an action that says play ward a creature. You may exalt that creature. If you exalt it, ward each of its neighbors. By the way, I should just say, Octavia, having played a while now with Mass Mutation, Octavia is a big body. It feels bad to use it to capture too. If you're keeping your opponent off of forging, then it's okay, but it feels bad to have to use that. I'd rather be able to reap or fight with it. So, but it is a big body and has that little bit of versatility in it. It's nicest if we have some way to mitigate the captured amber, like maybe we get a Ludo, even a Faust, Bracchus, something like that. Galeatops is a 4-power beast. It only deals 4 damage when fighting. Gladiodontus is a 15-power mutant. It enters play stunned. It only deals 5 when fighting, only 5. And it has Fight Reap if this is the first time it's been used this turn, ready and enrage it. So kind of a built-in uh, built-in boots there. So very nice. Saurian Egg is a 1-powered dinosaur egg with 5 armor. It has an amber pip on it. And Omni, discard the top 2 cards of your deck. If you discard any Saurian creatures this way, put them into play ready and give them 3+1 power counters and destroy the Saurian egg. We have a lot of Saurian creatures, so there's actually a reasonable chance we hit 2 at a time. Stomp is an action with a bonus amber. You deal 5 damage to a creature, and if it's destroyed, then you exalt a friendly creature. Nerotaurus is a 6-powered dinosaur and politician. It has fight. Enemy creatures cannot reap during your opponent's next turn, and reap. Enemy creatures cannot fight during your opponent's next turn. Really quick, how many are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 1 more to go in Saurian. I'll just say, this provides nice board control if it can stay out, right? Because you can, tell your opponent what they can and can't do. That's nice. 3 amber pips is okay. It's not great. A lot of big bodies here, though. So we should have pretty good just fight-based board control here. But we're going to be weak to things like action-based board wipes and stuns, mass stuns. So it's something to be aware of. But, these are big things. Very nice. All right. So Salt. Oof, not what I wanted, but it does give an amber. It's an action with a bonus amber. It has alpha, so you need to play it before you play or use any other cards in your step 3. And then when you play it until the start of your next turn, creatures can't reap. Which, it's actually nice. We get a good value for fighting here. We have the action capture too. Maybe that's a turn where we use that if we have one out. Gladiodontus wants to fight anyway. Saurian Egg is an Omni that can't reap anyway. The only thing that you'll be really sad about is if you have the Shrix out and you use that. But, actually, it's probably not too bad here. All right. On to Shadows. We have Francis the Economist, a 3-power elf thief with Skirmish and Fight. Each player gains 1. That's interesting. Gamgee is a 2-power elf thief with Elusive and Reap. If your opponent has more amber than you, steal 1. Got another Gamgee. Still no enhancements so far. We're pretty deep without enhancements. A third Gamgee. Wow, 3 Octavias, 3 Gamgees. Very interesting. Nexus is a 3-power cyborg thief with Elusive and Reap. Use an enemy artifact as if it were yours. And there is our first enhancement. It's a capture icon. There's our Rad Penny, 1-power mutant thief with play steal 1 and destroyed shuffler back into your deck. Another Rad Penny, this one with a capture icon. Capture is my least favorite icon to see on Rad Penny because if they have 1 amber and you play the Rad Penny, you capture and then you don't steal. But in the right circumstances, it can be quite good. Then we have Vandalize, an action with a bonus amber. When you play it, you look at the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck, discard 1 and put the others back in any order. That's nice. That can be really nice. Boss Zarek, that's where we're getting those capture icons, is a 3-power mutant thief with enhanced 3 capture icons, and each friendly creature with amber on it gains elusive. That makes your Octavias elusive, your Shrix probably elusive. Yeah, interesting stuff there. No way to mitigate the captured amber. So once it's on the creatures, we're in a race to win before the opponent kills everything. It's always a scary place to be. Fidget is a 2-power fairy thief with Elusive and Reap. Discard a random card from your opponent's archives or the top card of their deck. If it's an action, play it as if it were yours. Then we have Mace's Asp, a 3-power beast. This one got a capture icon. It has Skirmish and Poison, so very nice for board control. Whoa, and then a Safe House with... So Safe House comes with an Amber Pip, but this one got an extra one, and a capture, and a damage. That is crazy. So, wow, that's a crazy Safe House. I'd rather have this on a Rad Penny, but that's okay. Safe House is an artifact and a location. It has action, archive a friendly creature from play. That's actually really nice. With the Rad Pennies, you can play them, archive them, not even wait for them to be destroyed. In fact, you could, on the turn you play this, you play Rad Penny and then play this and kill the Rad Penny with the damage. Next time you play Rad Penny, you just archive it straight away. That's pretty cool. All right, on to Star Alliance. Access Denied is an upgrade with a bonus amber. It says this creature cannot reap. Blast Shielding is an upgrade with a bonus amber. It says this creature gains +2 armor, and after it's used, its controller may attach the Blast Shielding to one of the creature's neighbors. Commander Chan is a 4-power human with Fight, Reap, use another friendly creature. Another friendly creature like Shrix or what else? Ooh, Nexus could be real good. Mace's Asp. Fidget even. That's good options for that. Explo Rover is a 3-power robot. This one got a draw icon. That's going to come from like maybe an army officer, Mel. 3-power robot with Skirmish, and it can be played as an upgrade instead of a creature, in which case it gives the creature it's attached to Skirmish. Scout Pete is a 4-power alien with Play, Fight, Reap. Look at the top card of your deck. You may discard it. Got another one of those. It's a 4-power body. I don't love this effect. It's okay, but it's just not amazing. Sensor Chief Garcia, 3-power human with Play, Fight, Reap. Keys cost +2 during your opponent's next turn. That's very nice. Subdue is an action with a bonus amber that deals 1 damage to a creature and then stuns it. Mutagenesis Researcher gave us our weird assortment of icons, 3 of which landed on the safe house. It's a 3-power mutant scientist with enhance 1 of each icon. Stealthster is a 3-power robot with elusive, and it can be played as an upgrade and gives the creature the text, the creature's attached to elusive. And then last card here is Xenotraining. Okay, that's interesting. It's an action with a bonus amber that says for each house represented among friendly creatures. Oh, we have one more actually. But for each house represented among friendly creatures, a friendly creature captures 1. And finally, Commander Dirksgar is a 4-power mutant that says after an upgrade is attached to Commander Dirksgar or one of its neighbors, gain an amber. Ooh, that's pretty cool because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 upgrades. So, we could get 4 amber out of that depending on the order it comes out. That's pretty cool. How much just raw amber we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, let's say 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, 14. So 14 amber just from playing through our cards. Probably. That's pretty good. And then we can boost it with stuff like maybe the Dirkscar, maybe recycling the rad pennies, get some reaps in. This game probably ends before we get all the way through the deck, I'm guessing. And then we have a lot of ways to slow down the opponent. 3 Octavias. But it's going to be just a little bit weak to straight up board wipes because it really needs those creatures in order to do that work. Yeah, so that seems interesting. I'm really excited to try out the Dirkscar. And this was, once again, Diamondenvy spawn of Morphobelly, who I didn't get a single house right when I guessed. So there you have it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed and that you'll get out there and forge some keys.